Before we do roll call, Mr. Pettis, Ms. Toder will not be joining us tonight, and Ms. Richardson will be late. Okay, roll call.
Ms. Capabianca.
Here.
Mr. Corey.
Here.
Mr. Ucalito.
Here.
Ms. Fapiano.
Here.
Ms. Hona here. Mr. Kisco.
Here.
Mr. Manicia.
Here.
Ms. Richardson will be late. Mr. Aram.
Here.
Mr. Barlow just left. Ms. Ferguson.
Here.
Ms. Harold.
Here.
Ms. Klemazewski.
Here.
Bomsky. Here. Ms. Schulte.
Here.
Mayor Carbone. Not here. Okay.
Thanks. Entertain a motion to approve the agenda.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
John and Gary.
Mhm.
Okay.
School community service, public participation. The board invites members of the community to speak on topics to be addressed in the agenda or other topics of interest. Speakers can either comment through the telephone line or they can email their comments. Their name and address, which must be said at the beginning of the comment. The board will not allow comments regarding specific staff members, parents, students, or personal grievances. Courtesy is expected in this limited public forum. The participating time will be limited to 3 minutes per person and 10 minutes overall. Ally, do we have anyone on the public line? Okay. We did receive an email, which I will forward to all of you, but they also asked that it be read for the record. It was received this afternoon. To the Board of Education, good evening. My name is Janice Torrington. I teach at Forbes School, but currently I'm on sick leave. For the record, my address is 3 Boyson Drive, Bloomfield, Connecticut. I am retiring in June, but I felt it necessary to address the needs to restore a physical education position at the elementary level. When I addressed the board last year, it was to recommend keeping the elementary physical education position. This COVID year has been a difficult one, and one that will take time to recover from, especially for our children. I have only taught at the elementary level 27.6 years in Torrington and 21 years in Virginia. I love this level because here is where foundations are built. Torrington Elementary School's physical education programs celebrated successes in many areas due to the physical education teachers at each school. There were parent-daughter workshops, fun runs, new playscapes, new gyms, kids marathon, dance programs, running programs, jump rope programs, and wellness festivals. But this year has silenced those gyms and some of those programs. Most of the elementary gyms were used for storage or classrooms. In my previous statement to the board in 2020, I showed there is evidence that walking or doing moderate activity before taking a test has been shown to improve test results by 11 to 22%. Better physical activity bolsters the brain infrastructure. Exercise is a natural way to deal with life stresses, depression, and anxiety. Inactivity can be dangerous. It can cause obesity. There is extensive information on how being overweight or obese impacts our youth, not only physically, but mentally as well. There is evidence that shows that some diseases previously thought to be a disease of adulthood are becoming prevalent among youth. Obese children are bullied, experience low self-esteem, and are at risk for diseases such as hypertension and diabetes. 40% of cancers are also linked to obesity. Our children are projected to have a shorter lifespan than their parents. One of our main goals as physical educators is to promote lifetime wellness. We want to teach healthy habits that last a lifetime, so we start early to keep children engaged in regular physical activity, which will lead to healthy habits for life, which will reduce the risk of disease and improve their quality of life. I strongly suggest that the board revisit the budget and add a full-time elementary physical education teacher for the upcoming school year. By doing so, the elementary physical education teachers can begin to restore the programs they have built over the years. Respectfully submitted, Janice Harrington. That's it. There was no other comments submitted. I'd like to entertain a motion to go into executive session regarding a non-union contract, inviting in Jessica Richardson when she arrives.
So moved.
All those in favor?
Aye.
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 Thank you.
5:06.